79 years ago, a vision was born. A vision that would shine the light of Christ in the city, in the nation, and to the ends of the earth. This is the story of the fullness of Christ International Ministries, a lampstand to the city, a lampstand to the nation. Our story began in 1946 with Bishop Matias Cuadra, once a Muslim who encountered Jesus through American missionaries, transformed by the gospel. He dedicated his life to preaching the word, planting over 30 churches across southern Luzon, and moving in signs and wonders. Bishop Cuadra also led the Balintawak Conference, a gathering of churches united in the Great Commission. After his passing, the church faced decline. In 1986, a faithful group of elders stepped out in faith. They began meeting in the garage of the Guerrero family in Tondo. Here, a new chapter began, one marked by spirit-led worship and sound doctrine. In 1987, we became Gospel Faith Christian Church, GFCC, led by faithful pastors with Brother Diwa Guinegundo serving as administrative pastor. From the start, we emphasized not just the word, but living it out in compassion and charity. Outreaches were launched in Karuhatan, General T. De Leon, and Mandaluyong. Medical missions reached Tondo, Valenzuela, and Quezon City. By the early 90s, GFCC had grown in influence. Brother Diwa served the Philippines for Jesus movement, ministered in Malaysia, and built prophetic partnerships that deepened our worship life. In 1993, God called us deeper into the prophetic and gave us a new name, Fullness of Christ International Ministries. From 1999 to 2003, equipping seminars formed an apostolic ministry team. In 2003, Dr. Dexter and Dr. Lily Low of Malaysia prophesied, FOCIM would be a lampstand to the nation. In 2005, FOCIM and Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Christian Fellowship launched Touching Heaven, Changing Earth, a prophetic and apostolic movement for national transformation. From the PICC to provinces and to Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Singapore, over 50 conferences have carried the fire of God's vision. Brother Diwa represents the intercessors for the Philippines in Isang Sambayan, a coalition of various social forces committed to nation transformation, righteousness, and justice. In the city, Brother Bing Guerrero serves as vice-chairman of the Mandaluyong Christian Churches Association, representing FOCIM among fellow church leaders. For 18 years, the Guerrero Garage was our home, rent-free, filled with prayer, unity, and generosity. By 1999, it became a fully functional sanctuary. In 2004, God called us to relocate to the Eastgate building in Mandaluyong. 4 years later, we moved again to the PBJ building on Shaw Boulevard, where we worshipped for over a decade. In each move, God's pattern was clear: relocate, build, and expand. The new FOCIM Sanctuary is more than a building. It is a legacy of faith across generations. In 2018, with less than 2 million pesos in hand, God gave us land worth more than 25 times that amount. Delays and obstacles became opportunities for His provision. In 2020, during the pandemic, construction began. Only 5 to 6 workers were allowed on site, yet there were no accidents and no sickness. Even then, we reached out by distributing goods to our neighbors, running Love Pantry for 6 weeks. Like David's desire to build the Lord's house, our obedience brought blessings to our members. New homes, new jobs, and divine breakthroughs. This sanctuary is a prophetic declaration of God's desire to dwell with His people. It will be shared with the body of Christ, especially smaller churches without a venue for their special occasions. And now, we are raising a Joshua generation, Young men and women are preaching, teaching, leading worship, and interceding. The heart of the old is turning toward the young, and the young are responding in faith and boldness. This is our story. This is God's faithfulness. From a humble garage to a sanctuary that will serve generations, FOCIM stands as a lampstand to the city, to the nation, and to the world. Truly, God is faithful and good.